a.m. People would rather die than go to work on Monday morning. And yet here you guys are. You chose an industry that, you weren't forced into for the most part. And you know what the problem is? Many of you got into the industry for all the right reasons. I'm going to do this, I've got freedom of my schedule, I'm going to have unlimited income, I'm going to have whatever it may be, and yet when you look at your lifestyle now, and you look at your patterns and your habits now, you are doing things that you cannot stand. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Last two things here, I remember watching an interview with Will Smith, and I loved this. I called it the treadmill principle, because I so believed in this mindset, I really did. And the treadmill principle is this. I have this thing, I'm very competitive, right? When it comes to business, when it comes to whatever it is. And, I've got friends that are better looking than me, they're more charismatic, or whatever, but I have this thing that if you challenge me on a treadmill, I don't care if you have more endurance, I don't care if you have, whatever. If you challenge me to see who can stay on the longest, one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to get off the treadmill, or I'm going to die on that treadmill. That's literally how I look at things. You're getting off, or I'm going to die. Some of us need to look at it a little more like that. If we're going to think like business people, they did another study where they went after the top 100 fastest growing entrepreneurs, fastest growing companies in the world. They wanted to know their number one reason for success. Number one reason. What do you think they came up with? A lot of people say perseverance, they say systems, they say customer service, they say all of these kinds of things, and yet it wasn't one of those things. The number one reason for the fastest growing in this economy right now, small businesses, entrepreneurs, number one reason for their success was something called speed of implementation. Number one. It means when you come to a conference like this, you get great ideas, you get great apps, you get motivation, you get whatever, you actually do it. Thank you so much, guys.